The temperature's starting to go up, so probably good to be inside where it's a little air conditioned. Certainly notice a little bit more mugginess out there today as the temperatures have certainly climbed. And with that, we've had a couple isolated showers and rumbles of thunder across parts of the region. Most of us, though, have stayed dry, but there have been a few of us that picked up a little bit of rain. As we go through the evening hours, I'm still going to leave that isolated chance here, mostly as you go to the south and east, and even tomorrow, especially I-44 and southeastward, that slim chance of getting a shower or storm. We're probably looking at less than 20%, but somebody might win the rainfall lottery and get a little bit of rain in the backyard tomorrow afternoon as well. You can see the shower here right near Tahlequah, just kind of drifting very slowly here from east to west, and even one here near Siloam Springs as well. And again, a lot of us are dry, but there are just a few showers out there. Might even get a little thunder with this here in northern portions of Atoka County. If you're heading down Highway 69 here from McAllister down through Savannah and Kiowa, crossing over the county line into Atoka County, you're going to hit some downpours there. That's about all we've got out there right now. Bulk of the rain has been here off to our south and east. We've got a trough that's just kind of stuck in place here just off near us and to the south and east, and that's why we've had that higher rain chance just southeast over the last couple of days. It's not really going to move a whole lot into tomorrow, but may start to lift back to the north as we get toward the end of the week. And if we see this come back north as we go into Thursday, and it may continue to do so into Friday, may bump up that rain chance toward late Friday and into Saturday. So rain chances might be looking a little higher compared to what we were originally thinking as we go into the upcoming weekend. We're going to look at that in just a second. Right now we're at 89 degrees. We did make it to 90, so couldn't make it 7 straight days below the 90-degree mark, but we made it to 6. And now we'll notice those temperatures getting up a little bit higher. You may notice some haze to the sky as well. We've had smoke into the sky. And it's even been worse off to the north and west. For more on where this smoke is coming from, meteorologist Brandon Woolley is breaking that down. Brandon?
That's right, Michael. I was driving around this morning and certainly saw that smoke in throughout the atmosphere, adding that light layer, that haze. And you can see the current smoke is bringing that all the way down to the state of Oklahoma, originating up towards the Pacific Northwest and Canada. You can see those fire hotspots. So in throughout Oregon, lots of fires there, in throughout Montana and Washington, and especially those numerous wildfires in throughout the Canadian provinces. And the air quality declining here, especially out towards Oklahoma City, and some bad air quality in the Denver metro area. Let's zoom down a little bit tighter towards Oklahoma, and moderate air quality right now for Green Country. Michael?
Yeah, watching that smoke just out to the north and west. Again, a little bit of haze around our area as well. And that'll be the case again tomorrow. Kind of a hazy, maybe smoky sky, but still a lot of sunshine and a few clouds mixed in. And as we talked about, can't 100% rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm popping up. And notice those highs in the afternoon getting up into the low 90s. Again, our average high tomorrow, we're at the point of the year where that average high is up to 95 degrees. So it's getting up there. And notice the high tomorrow probably more so into the lower 90s, and we'll notice just a slight increase as we go into Thursday, still leaving that chance of an isolated shower or storm in the forecast on Thursday, and still about a 20% chance as we go into Friday. And then I did bump it up right now, just going to keep it at 30% for Saturday, but if the data continues to trend for that disturbance to come up out of Texas and up into Oklahoma, especially eastern Oklahoma on Saturday, we may end up bumping that rain chance even more once we get to the first part of the weekend. Once that system moves through, we're back into the low 90s on Sunday, and then the heat looks like it's going to build in next week. I've got mid-90s in there for Monday, upper 90s on Tuesday, and we'll get a look at the rest of the week in the 10-day forecast coming up at 6 o'clock.